Hey folks, welcome back to the Weekly Waffle.
Hello.
So this is episode 8.
It is.
And we are going to be talking, at least at the start, about weird stuff that people actually believe in. Kirk has scoured the internet and he has found some humdingers.
So I've found some weird ones,
Yep.
funny ones, some that you just I've just I was lost. I was lost for words.
Wow.
Okay. Some of these you would have heard of some of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think most of them, but yeah, I just wanted to get your take on them and some that maybe you've heard or
not heard or whatever.
Yeah.
Before we start though, can I just say that if anyone has noticed, there is a beautiful vase of flowers just here, and they were my birthday present.
They were, because you leveled up today.
I did. Today I am level 54.
Yes.
Yay me.
Yay you. You're now 3 years older than me again.
2 years, 11 months and 8 days. Actually.
Okay.
Just to be picky.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So, go on then. Hit me with your first one.
Okay, so the first one, I have had many conversations with a few people at work about this one.
Okay.
And I've gone to other places, and there's a couple of other people who believe this as well.
Okay. It's got to be a COVID one or something, isn't it?
No.
All right, go on
no.
then. Go on then.
Chemtrails.
Oh.
So I have done a little research just to get a bit of
facts.
Yes.
Why are you doing what's all this?
Air quotes.
There's no air quotes around facts.
No.
Let me explain what a fact is.
The facts that they say.
Right. But let me explain what a fact is.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Go on.
A fact is fact. It can't be changed. It's not an opinion. It is
fact.
It is proven evidentiary statements.
Okay.
Like, the sky is blue.
Yes.
Fact.
Okay. So what they're saying is the government is spraying chemicals in the air to control our health and food supply. Aircraft trails consist of a chemical or biological agents, or they compose of a mixture of aluminium, strontium, and barium under a secret government policy. So
just to clarify,
yes,
when they say a government cover-up, do they mean every government in the world?
Yeah, pretty much.
And how many countries are there?
A couple.
I think it's 100. Why do I want to say 147?
Yeah, it's. I would say that's around.
I want to say 147, but I might be wrong. So please don't quote me and don't come for me. But there's a lot of countries.
Yes.
And I think it's fair to say that some countries don't agree on anything.
Yeah.
I would give maybe India and Pakistan as a prime example. They don't agree on a lot.
Yeah. Maybe, though, they all agree on this.
They agree to do this chemtrail thing.
Yes. To
and the people that make the chemicals load it onto the planes. People that pilot the planes.
Well, the pilots might not know.
Well, they'd have to know, because not every single plane has a chemtrail. So what you're suggesting is what you're suggesting means that someone somewhere has to press a button.
Yeah.
So the pilot would have to know they've got to release something.
Okay.
And yet not one single person ever has leaked it.
Well, they have in the sky. You can see the trails.
No, I mean, not one person has ever gone to WikiLeaks or
or even
anywhere.
a deathbed confession.
There's no deathbed confessions. Nothing.
No.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
No.
I do not believe that. If anyone who's ever had a job, knows that nothing can be kept secret. Literally nothing.
Okay, well, this might surprise you then, but there's an estimated 17% of people globally believe that theory.
So, I have to say, if I was made world leader tomorrow...
Oh, no.
So I'm in charge of the whole... everything, the whole shebang. Do you know my first act as world leader would... Do you know what I would do?
Label everything.
No. Do you know what I would do? I'd ban health and safety.
You'd ban health and safety?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sorry, but if you are the type of person that goes to, let's say, I don't know, McDonald's, and order a coffee, and require
a label on
there to say warning it may be hot,
yes,
then I don't think you should be procreating at all.
Okay. No, that's fair.
Because if you want a cold coffee, you're not ordering a coffee, you're ordering an iced coffee. And if your brain can't understand, comprehend, and determine the difference in behaviour between a coffee and an iced coffee, then please don't breed.
Okay.
And you absolutely know, the reason all these labels are on everything, like warning, contents may be hot, is because someone somewhere bought it and then burnt themselves and threatened to sue or
it's
sued.
Like you're,
and it's like, are you insane?
You've got a bottle of shampoo and it's called hair food.
Yeah.
And actually on the lid it says do not eat.
I was in bed this one night and I was waiting for him and he'd gone to the loo. And I was just, I don't know, trying to figure out what to put on the TV or something like that. Finding my book. And I heard, don't eat your hair food from the bathroom. And I said, what? Don't eat your hair food. I was like, well, I wasn't planning on it. I'm not, I don't get peckish and nip into the bathroom and see what there is to snack on.
Chug on the shampoo.
Generally, if I get peckish, I'm down at the fridge. I mean, look at me. Do I look like I eat hair food?
So...
And you were like, why have they put that on there?
Do not eat.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's because somebody at some point has eaten it and then either tried to sue them or has put a complaint in.
Well, just I couldn't do that sort of job because my answer to that would be, suck it up, buttercup.
So what you're saying is
chemtrails. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Crazy. Cuckoo.
Yeah. Okay, I've got another one.
Go on.
The Earth is hollow and other populations live inside the core.
I'm just going to go with no.
No?
Like, as soon as you got to Earth is hollow, I'm like, no.
No?
No. Scientists have proven again and again and again through rigorous experimentation that the Earth is not hollow.
I don't think you're grasping the
what do you mean?
The idea of a conspiracy theory. Because they're saying that there is there, and all the scientists are saying no, it's not. No, but they've got they've got
all
proof.
The scientists are colluding.
Yes.
Okay, and just out of curiosity.
Yep.
So let's take your average sort of esteemed scientist. They generally have at least one PhD in their speciality field. They've generally published peer-reviewed papers.
Yep.
And, have a good reputation.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fair to say?
Yes.
Now, who is suggesting that the Earth is hollow? Doris Smith off of Facebook?
Yeah, I think so. But
right, because she heard it on TikTok.
But all the scientists are in on it.
No.
Yeah.
No. Next.
And they think
no,
that
next.
the entrance to it is there's a few entrances as well. There's one in the North Pole and the South Pole, obviously.
Well, hang on.
There's
These are
more.
just people, right? Okay, I see.
Right.
This is the damage that when you tell your children that imaginary people exist.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
This is so normal children. If there are any children listening, close your ears. But we explain to our children where Father Christmas lives, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's a magic place in the North Pole. And at some point, there is a realization. Fair to say?
Yeah.
And these are obviously people that just haven't realized that. That's all it is.
Okay.
They're just a bit, I've no doubt they believe in the tooth fairy as well.
Probably. Yeah.
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 Did you know, changing the subject slightly,
okay,
that the going rate for a tooth at the moment is a tenner?
Really?
Seriously, a tenner for
Wow.
a tooth. A tenner.
Does it have to be your tooth?
I don't know, but I was seriously considering taking all of my teeth out and putting them under my pillow tonight.
Well, why not take someone else's out and put them under your pillow?
Because you won't let me.
Top tip there as well. Do not sleep with a pillow over your head. You'll have all your teeth missing.
Go on. So yeah, no, I do not believe the Earth is hollow and there is an entire population of people living inside it.
Okay. Birds aren't real. Birds are actually government surveillance drones.
Now, this was actually an experiment.
It was.
Started by, I can't think of his name, but he did a TED talk on it.
Yeah.
So he actually, I wish I could think of his name. No, it'll come to me. But if I can find the TED talk, I will link it. And it was an experiment to show how craziness spreads on social media.
Yeah. I just thought it was genius because it was funny.
And he started this whole movement of birds aren't real. And then there were people that genuinely believe it. And even after, I think it was like 2 years he ran it for. And then he did his sort of findings and whatnot.
Yeah.
And people still believe it. Even though he said, no, I've actually made all this up.
Yeah.
They were like, no, I don't believe that. No, I don't believe it.
But that is...
It's like, what?
That is the issue with a lot of these people that believe these. And my own experience talking to people that believe these, they are extremely blinkered, and you could present them with all of the facts possible that would be undisputable, and they still wouldn't believe it. Which
is why they should not be procreating. Go on. What's the next one?
Okay.
But yeah, that one is that is the epitome of how.
I just thought it was really good because it says like birds sit on power lines just to recharge.
Yeah.
And I thought that's genius.
Oh yeah, he really well
put some effort into it.
Yeah.
This one.
Go on.
This one was quite funny, and I thought, really, who is actually believing this?
Go on then.
Okay. Finland is a fictional country created by the Japanese and the Soviet Union during the Cold War. Right, wrap your head around that one.
Okay.
Do you want the reasoning?
Yeah. No, but go on.
After the Cold War, okay, Japan and Russia agreed to create a landmass called Finland where they could fish. Okay?
Right.
Because if people thought there was a country there, nobody would expect the Japanese to be harpooning whales. So they created Finland so that they could fish whales.
Right.
And what happens is that they take it through Russia.
Can I just clarify? Is Finland an actual place, a physical place?
No, they've maps have been doctored to.
Okay. Right.
Okay. So that the Japanese could fish there. Okay,
Right.
they ship it through the Soviet Union.
There
Okay,
is no Soviet
I know.
Union
Okay, they
anymore.
take it through Russia.
Yeah.
Okay, they take a small percentage.
The Japanese.
No, the Russians, and then the
Right.
Japanese have the rest for their sushi.
I don't even know where to begin unpacking that one. Finland is a country. It is a physical country.
Uh-huh. No, I know that, but there's people
You
that
can see it from space.
yeah.
I don't even know. Do you know, I'm not literally, if somebody actually said that to me and they were serious, I honestly would not know what to say. I would, beyond shut up and leave me alone, or shut up and go away, I've literally got nothing.
I
I've got
have
no.
I have actually said that. I've said
I know you have.
I have said you are an idiot. Be gone. Or go away, you're a crazy person.
You have. You've said both of those.
I have.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
And they thought you were joking, whereas I know you. I know you're not.
No, I was deadly serious.
But
Yeah.
no, if somebody said that to me, I honestly would not know
How to respond.
I mean, and I'm the diplomatic of the two of us. But even I'd go, just stop talking, crazy person.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Finland is a place.
Yep.
There are people that have been there. They go on holiday.
Yeah.
People are born there, grow up there,
Yeah.
die there.
Okay.
They have passports from there.
I know, yeah. Okay, here we go then.
Go on then.
Talking of places that do not exist.
Oh, go on.
Okay. This one I've heard a few times. Australia doesn't exist and is instead a cover-up for mass murder. Okay.
Who's been mass murdered? Right.
No,
okay.
no.
Right,
Hold on.
okay.
Let me.
All right. Go on then.
Let me clarify. Okay.
Please.
Okay. So Australia is not real. It's a hoax made up for us to believe that when Britain moved all the criminals someplace.
Yeah.
Okay. They didn't actually move them somewhere. They just put them on a ship and killed them.
Okay.
Okay. And that when people actually go to Australia, okay, they are actually flown around to I think it's somewhere in America.
Okay.
But all of the Australian people there are actors.
Okay. Right. So let me just start.
South America.
Okay. So
they actually land in South America, and all the Australians are actors paid to perpetuate the myth.
Right.
So if you live in Australia, how much do you get?
Okay.
I'm just curious.
Okay. Well, I mean, again, okay. First, what was your first point?
Okay, so that
it was
Australia doesn't exist. It was made up by.
So okay, right. I've got it. Yeah.
By the UK.
So so when at the time that the British Empire,
Yes.
and at the time we were doing it, it was the British Empire.
Yeah.
We owned, was it 2/3 of the globe?
I think it was a bit more, but yeah,
well, it might have been. But
if you actually look at
the time that we were exporting
yes.
our criminals to Australia,
yeah.
we actually were in command of 2/3 of the globe.
Yes.
And I think that if you look at the history of the British Empire, if they were just mass murdering, I mean, I don't know, what would you fit on a ship? Say 200 criminals.
For
argument, I mean, I've no idea, but let's say it was 200. Yeah?
It depends. I mean, if you stacked them like Jenga blocks, for
goodness sake,
you get quite a lot.
You put 200 people on a ship
yes.
because they were criminal, yeah?
Yeah.
And told everyone, the British Empire wouldn't do that. They'd just kill them.
Yes.
There would be no.
Yeah.
We're not that subtle.
No.
We would just kill them.
Yeah.
We'd just go.
And also, what happened to all the people that maybe that's why you have to have like fill out a form and that, and have an interview and that, like to
So
actually live
no,
there.
hang on. So
It's a job interview.
So that's my answer to the first point.
Okay.
The British Empire, in our history, we have got many episodes of
Yeah.
genocide, mass murder, pretty horrific things.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not proud of it. I'm not ashamed of it. It's our history.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It is.
So I don't think that I don't think propaganda was a thing back then.
No.
No.
Okay.
I mean, it might have been, but it certainly wouldn't have been for that. They'd have spent it on other things, like making out some royal wasn't gay or something. I don't know. What was the second point? They're actors.
Yes.
Right.
Australians are actors paid to perpetuate the myth.
Okay, if that's the case,
Yeah.
why do any of them have YouTube channels? They're already getting paid.
Yeah.
Just to say I'm Australian. It's complete poppycock. I mean,
okay.
It's poppycock.
It is. I just thought that was funny.
Who's believing this?
I don't know. Crazy people.
So, I'm trying to think of right. So, Pouring Your Heart Out is a big YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Ben's Works is a big YouTube channel.
Yeah.
We've got a few of our supporters.
Yeah.
Are Australian.
Yeah.
Are they all actors?
Apparently, yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna throw this out there. I personally feel, genuinely believe that that's not true. But
controversial.
If it is true,
yeah,
they're doing an amazing job because I'm convinced it's real. Fair play.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why so many of them get parts in Neighbours.
Is that still a thing? I don't think that's a thing anymore.
I don't know. My mum used to watch it, but
yeah, but I don't think that's on anymore. I think that finished.
No, I'm sure it's still going.
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure it's finished. Anyway, what's next?
You'll like this one.
Go on. If you come up with the one that you know just drives me potty.
Which one?
You know which one drives me potty.
No.
Go on. No,
which one?
No, I'm not saying
I'm curious now.
No, because then you're deliberately
doing it. No, because I'm just going to go from
the list. What's the next one? Go on, what's the next one?
Okay. The Red Cross sometimes sells the blood donations for profit. Okay. The other times, the government uses it for biowarfare testing, and the Illuminati use it for satanic rituals. So if you give blood, it may be used for a satanic ritual.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you got
no. No.
Well, no, because you're a nurse, so you've seen these. You know what they do with it.
I know exactly what they do with it
because they split it up, don't they? They take the plasma out of it and stuff.
So, I mean, I would presume that it's the same in every country where blood is donated by an individual.
Yeah.
But the thing is with blood is it's not as simple as having a drip up with an antibiotic or something in it. Yeah. You are essentially having a mini organ donation.
Yeah.
And the risks of rejection or reaction are very, very high. So from the second the needle goes into your arm to give the blood,
yeah,
every single cell that comes out of you is tracked and literally tracked every single second of its way.
Yeah.
Every single part. So, and it's not single checked, it is double checked and sometimes triple checked.
Yeah.
It's there. No, that's just no.
No?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
so straight no then.
Just a straight no.
Okay. Now I've saw this, and so you got cameras everywhere now, and that you've got all this facial recognition.
Yeah.
And there have been things like adverts or flyers and that saying that beards are dirty and that you shouldn't have one. You should just shave.
Hmm.
And the theory, the conspiracy theory, is that this is the government telling people to do that because the beards actually inhibit the facial recognition software,
No, that's not true.
so they can't.
That's not true because the beard has so facial recognition actually uses it's certain points, isn't it? So it's like your cheekbones.
It's your eyes,
It's the
the
distance
nose.
between your eyes.
Yeah.
From the top of your nose, the bottom of your
Yeah.
nose, your chin to your cheek. It's basically
Yeah.
Is it Da Vinci that did the frame of the human face? It's a really famous frame
I
picture.
don't know.
But it uses that type of frame
But
to
if you want
do it.
to interfere with the facial recognition,
You wear LEDs.
Either LEDs, or you have like a black strip under your one eye, another black strip across there, because it goes by shading of your eyes and things like that as well.
I think that might have worked for first or second gen. It won't work now.
No,
it doesn't work.
It's still really inaccurate.
But I was going to say, facial recognition on the whole is not a very
So
reliable...
when you see these films and that, and they're like scanning all
Mission
these people.
Impossible. We watched Mission Impossible 8 the other day, and it was like he walks through the airport and it's just going boom, 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 and it's like, that's not how it works. I mean, it's like fingerprints, isn't it? A lot of people are now their fingerprints are now in a system because of certain jobs they've held, all this kind of stuff, and you see on the TV shows,
even like Universal, we had to do the fingerprints for the tickets and stuff.
Yeah, so our fingerprints are stored and they show them on TV and it goes boom, 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 but there you go, match. It's like, no, it takes days. It takes days. And if you've ever sat waiting for a database driven website to load, you'll know it takes days. So, but no.
Okay.
Just no.
Well, what about the one that while you're no, we'll come back to that one. I've got one a bit further down.
Okay, go on.
Okay. Now we've been to one of these recently, and it's the just walk out checkout.
Yes. I did not like it.
So I don't know if you've been to one before, but it's a store. You go in, no checkouts or anything. It's just full of cameras.
Yeah.
And you go around, you open up the door to the shelf. It's like a fridge door, but it's not actually refrigerated, is it?
No.
You open the door, take out your thing, and then you just walk around and just literally just tap your payment card and walk out. And then you can put your email address in, and it will send you a receipt.
Yeah.
And you just walk out. It was quite bizarre because we were walking around for a couple of minutes like, is this right? We just walk out.
Yeah, I didn't... See, I'm not a fan of self-service checkouts. I'm not a fan of...
No, because every time we go to a self-service checkout, you scan, you give it to me to pack up, and then if it doesn't say, if it doesn't allow you to scan the next one immediately, or it says, the weight's wrong, you have to get somebody, you just like go into this, you see this little red fog, and then you start raging. It's hilarious.
Right, it infuriates
I know.
me, right? I mean, they go on about that, you get this reward card. Well, damn straight I should get a reward card. I'm working for you when I come shopping. They are this close. I'm waiting for the day when we go into a supermarket and we have to stock the shelves ourselves.
Yeah.
And now that idea's out there, I want you to know it was mine.
I mean, to be fair, I've been looking for stuff, and it's been on the top shelf in the box, and the actual shelf has been empty, and I've actually gone and opened the box up and done it myself. Yeah. Anyway, this this thing, so they're selling it as it's AI cameras, and they're monitoring what you pick up, and then and the theory going around is that it's not AI, it's thousands of Indian employees monitoring you as you walk through the store.
No.
That just tickled me. I just thought, you've got like, thousands of people just watching these monitors just in case somebody walks into this thing.
No, I don't think so.
No?
No. All those thousands of people are too busy ringing old Doris to scam her out of her gift cards and whatnot.
Yeah. Now this one, it wasn't a conspiracy really, but I just thought it was quite funny.
Go on then.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, no IKEA employee has ever actually applied for a position.
What?
Okay. Here's the reasoning. Instead, they were all once mere customers, but they got lost in the store, unable to find the exit. Okay. Each night after closing time, some of the office people would come round, sweep the aisles of the poor aimless souls, dry their tears, hand them a shirt, and whisper, "Welcome aboard."
Yeah, that's true. That's totally true. Totally believe that. Because we went to the Bristol IKEA. Was it the Bristol one or was it the Birmingham one?
We've been.
No, we go to the Bristol one a lot now. But
yes.
Was it when we went to
it
the
might
Birmingham?
have been the Birmingham one.
I think it was because we we were very, very first together. We went to the Birmingham IKEA, and we went in, and we were there like the day.
I know. Yeah.
Find the exit.
There's like arrows on the floor,
Yeah.
but they don't point to the exit. They just point you round
They
to
just
somewhere
send you
else.
round in circles
Yeah.
until you run out of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
pretty
we
much.
were almost employees of IKEA.
Yeah. Yeah. We had
that one just tickled me.
Yeah, we had a close escape.
We did.
Yeah.
So this one's a bit more.
Go on then.
Paul McCartney.
I know what you're going to say on this one.
Died in a car accident in 1966, and to spare the public from grief, the surviving Beatles, aided by the British MI5, replaced him with a lookalike, and the lookalike was a Scottish man named William Shears Campbell.
No. It's really that simple. It did not happen. There are many, many, many frontmen or, joint lead singers that died in that sort of period of history.
Yeah.
And they just replaced them. I say just replaced them. Bon Scott, he died. He was replaced by Brian Johnson.
Yeah, but what they're saying is that he was so beloved that
Elvis died. They didn't replace him.
He's still alive. He worked in Burger King.
No, he doesn't. They reckon he's a preacher somewhere.
Yeah.
Have you not heard that one?
I haven't, no.
No, there is a preacher. I've no idea what his name is, but he does
Elvis.
have one. No, he does look similar to Elvis in that he's got eyes and nose.
He's got a face. Yeah.
He's a man.
Okay.
He's got that kind of hairstyle, but then he's of an age where he probably would have that kind of hairstyle,
Okay.
And he sings he's got a particular range of notes that he can do similar to Elvis, but that don't mean nothing.
Okay.
And he can sing very well.
I'm sold.
It. Yeah.
Let's go and see
And then
him.
what they do is they take pictures of Elvis and they put them right next to this poor man's face.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, it must be him." It's like, really?
Yeah.
Rude.
Okay. Yeah.
And disrespectful.
Well, yes. Yeah. I mean, there's loads of stories of conspiracy theorists going up to people. I mean, the famous one is Buzz Aldrin.
Oh, my hero.
And where somebody actually went up to him.
It was in Las Vegas. They went up to him and said,
"You never really
went to the moon."
Yeah.
Buzz Aldrin punched him. And I'm against violence, but in that particular circumstance, fair play to him.
Yeah.
Because how disrespectful are you?
If you go up
to an astronaut, particularly astronauts from that specific era. I mean, although saying that, it doesn't matter what era it's from. It's dangerous no matter what period of time. But at that particular time, that was on the back of the original Apollo
Yep.
team all dying.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
And then being like I suppose the replacement crew.
Yeah. Yeah.
There were a lot of people that became unalive as a result of the space exploration.
Yeah.
And he knew a lot of them.
Yeah.
And it was just, to me, it's just disrespectful. And if don't get me. That's the one I said to you, do not get me started on it. Yes. And you did it. And
I didn't even know what I was doing.
Yes, you did. No. You know that one sends me up the wall. Because it's just so disrespectful.
Well, yeah, there's that. And then there's the we didn't actually go to the moon.
Shut up.
I've actually got one on here as well. Where they say that the moon doesn't exist.
Oh, for goodness sake! What is it? A ball of cheese?
No, it's a sophisticated projection designed to hide something far more mysterious and sinister.
Okay, and who's projecting it?
Aliens.
I don't even know where to begin. Where are these aliens projecting it from?
Well, their spaceship, obviously.
So, throughout the entire recorded history of humans,
yeah,
aliens have been in a spaceship, orbiting with our moon.
Yeah.
No, orbiting with us to project a moon.
Yes.
Why?
Maybe they're like keeping an eye on us.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe we're an experiment.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe we're a petri dish to them.
Or maybe the moon is exactly what scientists say it is.
Oh, you and your scientists.
And those people are crazy. You can't argue with science. Right. Science isn't an opinion. It is science.
Yes.
Someone has done an experiment and proved a theory.
Yeah.
And then someone has gone,
no, that's wrong.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, let me have a go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Or they've gone, no, you're a complete and utter
Muppet.
Do it again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the moon's not real. I mean,
we didn't actually go to the moon and that, and all
we
the video
did go
was
to the
faked.
Moon. No, it wasn't faked.
And they've actually proven that it would be. It would be easier to go to the moon than it would have been to actually fake it.
We did not have the technology to fake a moon landing.
No.
It would have been easier to send 3 people potentially to their unaliveness than it would be to try and fake it.
Yeah.
And what do you think put Hasselblad on the map?
Yep. Yeah.
I'm not doing the moon because that's just crazy talk and disrespectful.
This whole thing was just crazy talk.
And it's completely and it's disrespectful to people that have actually gone to the moon. And I've spoken to Ash. We went to the Kennedy Space Center, didn't we?
We did. We went to NASA.
Florida.
Yeah.
And
we've touched the
moon rock, both fingers, just in case I lose a hand.
Yeah, and the shuttle. Although we weren't supposed to, but we
weren't
touched
supposed to, but I did. Yeah, so that I can spend the rest of my life going, I touched an actual spaceship.
Yeah. And the return pod as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, we actually spoke to a proper astronaut who's been out in.
Yeah, your mum and dad.
What his name is now.
Oh, I've got it on our laps on our computer. But your mum and dad got it was like a VIP thing, wasn't it? To go around the thing, and it included an hour talk with the astronaut.
With the astronaut,
and it was just. I mean, I was starstruck, but no, it was
really good.
It was really incredible. It really was absolutely incredible.
It's like you've seen, images of the
Yeah.
rockets taking off, and you see them, but when you're actually standing in front of them, you don't
Yeah.
realize the sheer scale of them. I've got a photo of you standing next to one of the rockets that took up the shuttles,
It's
the
the
space
yeah, it was
shuttles.
the well, it wasn't. I don't think it's the original. It was, or I think it was a replica, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It was a replica
but
fuselage.
the the silver bit at the bottom where that it funnels the fuel,
Yeah,
funnels the.
yeah,
I mean, that was bigger than you. If you stood on your own shoulders a couple of times,
yeah. I still wouldn't have.
you still
Yeah,
wouldn't. And so the sheer scale of it was incredible. Um, and when you go into the actual thing, they've got um the rocket suspended from the ceiling that they actually went up.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Um,
yeah. They've
and
got
you
the
look at
Apollos and the
yeah,
Geminis. Yeah,
but you look at it and you think, how the hell did that go to space? Because there's just like wires just everywhere. But
but it's a
yeah, it's an
monumental feat of
yeah,
engineering,
yeah,
and it's incredible.
it is.
It
Yeah.
it
No,
it, it and it. I mean, that place took my breath away. It was the
yeah,
most. It was one of the most memorable, incredible days
yeah, it was really good.
ever, wasn't it?
And they've got this area where you go into it, you sit down as if you're in the control center. They
Yeah.
do a simulated launch, and
Yeah, it's the coolest ever.
you've got all of the control desks, and they all light up with their checks
And
and
what they
that,
would have
and the
showed at the time.
conversations, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, and you can feel it's
And it has
shaking
the
when it
film
takes
going at
off.
the same time, and
Yeah,
they've got a lights. So they've got lights that work sort of the other side of the window,
yeah,
and it
yeah,
blew my mind. Like,
yeah. No, no,
there's
it was
nothing.
incredible.
Yeah, absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah,
So if ever you're in Florida,
yeah. Go and take a look.
go take a
It's
look,
awesome.
because I mean, wow.
Yeah.
Anyway, I digress.
Oh, it makes a change.
I know. Go on, what's your next crazy
All right, I've got a
cuckoo?
couple,
Go on then.
but these ones are more generalized.
Go on then.
So you've got government cover-ups of supposedly alien activity. For example, you've got Roswell, Area 51. There's one in the UK that's got a
Oh, it begins with L, doesn't it?
yeah, I can't remember what it is now, but so it's like the UK's
It's the
equivalent.
UK's equivalent of
Yeah,
Roswell. But we're better at keeping secrets,
yeah,
so
yeah,
I
yeah,
can't remember his name.
yeah.
Look,
Although there is another conspiracy theory about Area 51 that doesn't involve aliens.
what's that?
The Area 51 was actually where they took the video for the fake moon landings, and the reason
Stop it!
and the reason why you can't
Stop
go
it!
there is so that people don't go and actually replicate it.
Just stop it!
That one I've heard. Yeah.
Yeah, stop it.
Okay.
So what was the actual thing that there's government cover-ups for alien
Aliens.
landings?
Right. So we Roswell, for example.
Okay, Roswell.
So alien ship crash landed. The government was
So the
there.
problem I have with Roswell
Yeah.
is when you have a lot of people that when you have one or two people that see something, which is what happened in Roswell,
Yeah.
but then it's a very small town, and obviously Chinese whispers. So
Yeah.
every time the story is passed on, a little bit is added on or
Yeah.
changed or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
And then every time the person says the story, a little bit is added on or slightly changed. And you end up with something called false memory syndrome.
Yeah.
That's a real thing.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
has been scientifically proven to be a
Scientists.
thing. It's how a lot of people identify incorrect criminals in court cases that later on prove that despite the eyewitness being adamant that it was that person,
Yeah.
it later turns turns out that it wasn't.
Yep.
They've even done, you know, like dummy cases where they have they've shown this over and over again. This is, you know, false memory syndrome is like a real thing.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that that's what this is, but I think, given the choice between the illogical likelihood of aliens crash landing in Roswell,
Yeah.
and the more likely false memory syndrome,
Yeah.
I think it's more likely that.
Okay.
I think that whatever crash landed was either a weather balloon, or I do think the weather balloon might be a bit of a cover up. And I think it was probably some secret testing aircraft,
Okay.
because Area 51 is where they test things like the stealth bomber and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
It's their testing facility for super secret military stuff. So
yeah.
I don't think it's unreasonable that in 1947, was it? Is that the sort of time it was? Or was it a bit later?
I
can't remember. But whatever time it was, you're talking about a period of time where you've got the Cold War. Yeah.
Yeah.
It
was 1947.
Yeah, so not long after the First World War, and this is the start of where they've just nabbed a whole bunch of German scientists, rocket scientists.
Yeah. Well, they didn't nab them, did they? Some of them, they said, come and work for us or else.
Isn't that nabbing them? Because it was basically a free-for-all.
Yeah.
Russia had a whole bunch. It was who could grab the most rocket scientists.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah? We'll forgive you everything.
Yeah.
Come and build us rockets. And that is literally what happened.
They basically looted Germany.
Yeah. Of all its scientists. Essentially.
Yeah.
But, so I believe it was probably some super secret military aircraft-ish, something like that. It probably wasn't a weather balloon. And I think it was false memory syndrome. I don't think the aliens nipped down to Roswell. I do think that somebody in Roswell had a really good marketing business head and has spun it to its nth degree, because Roswell is now a massive tourist area and has a really good economy for aliens.
So a bit like Loch Ness.
Yeah, Loch Ness.
Nessie.
Yeah, Loch Ness. It's a fact that Loch Ness Monster does not exist, and that it turns out it was just a marketing ploy to get tourists to go to Loch Ness.
Yeah.
Genius.
Worked.
Not gonna... But people still go, no, I've seen something.
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
Well, they might have. It wouldn't have been Nessie.
A fish.
Yeah.
No, they have not seen Loch Ness. But no, it's marketing, and fair play to them.
Yeah. What always surprises me, where people have this photographic evidence of anything, it's always blurred.
Yeah, that was do you know, we were watching some YouTube thing the other day, and they were on about sightings and this sort of thing, and I said,
was that the Corridor Crew?
It might have been,
but they sit on the sofa.
That's the one. And I said to you, my issue with this is, for at least the last 10 years, at least, the vast majority of the general public, certainly in Western civilization, has had high-end cameras on their phones.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the phones, they can take a decent image.
Now, I have been in the play park with the girls.
Yeah.
And one of them has started doing something funny. I have managed to whip my phone out of my pocket and start filming them.
Yeah.
So that I can send it to their mum.
Yeah.
And that video has been high quality, in focus, really good.
Yeah. I've managed on my phone, when we were on holiday, to take a close-up of the moon.
You did?
Just on my phone.
Yeah, on your phone. And it's a really good photo.
It's awesome, yeah.
You're telling me that in all of these sightings, in all of these places, not one single person has had a really good, clear, quality digital... Yeah, do me a favour. Do me a favour.
Okay.
There was one, and it came up on I'm sure it was the Corridor Crew, and it came up. And as soon as they showed it, I said, "That's the International Space Station," because I saw it. Do you remember I saw it about, I don't know,
There
6,
was
7 years ago? It was
yeah,
due to go
that's
over
right.
and
Yeah,
be seen with the naked eye from
yeah.
Gloucester, and
Oh,
I
but
watched it
yeah,
go,
you
and I
actually
watched it
watched it
go over,
across.
and I took
Yeah,
a photo, didn't
yeah,
I?
yeah.
And shocker, it
If you
was
zoom
really
in, you can actually
clear,
see it.
and
Yeah,
that was at night,
yeah,
and you could see it.
yeah,
So, are you seriously suggesting that
yeah.
people are not capable of taking their phone out and taking a
There
clear
was
photograph of an alien ship? I don't think
yeah,
so.
there was the other one as well with the lights dancing around.
Yeah, and what did it
There
turn
was
out
it
they
was
reckon that was?
actually the satellites
That's
solar
it. The solar
panels
panels flipping over at the
just as
yeah,
they were going across um
yeah.
the I don't know, it was at the horizon. They were at such an the
They're at
right
such an angle that
angle.
the lights,
The light from the
yeah,
sun was
yeah,
reflecting back off, and it looked like they were just lights in
dancing
the sky
lights.
dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It but why do people instantly assume it's aliens? Do
Um.
they think that we are that interesting that aliens are coming from all over the place to take a little look at us?
Yeah, I am.
Well, do you know what would worry me? Because
What if they did?
if aliens are anything like humans,
Oh yeah,
they will come to invade us.
we'd be stuffed.
And yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah. I was going to say something then,
and
and I completely forgot.
not a single scientist as yet.
You and your
I
scientists.
know.
Hey,
I know. Has as yet found a planet that would likely support life or has any indication.
they've got loads of them. There is around. I think they've actually targeted.
Yeah,
It's like
not
1,000 and something
yeah, but
planets that are in the.
not within a realistic flight time.
Oh no,
They're not.
but
Some of them
within
are
that.
outside of our solar system.
Yes, yeah, but they have identified similar
Yeah,
planets.
there's the one that's near the black hole.
There's loads. There's
But
about 1,000 or
yeah,
something
but
that
they're
they've
not in our
identified.
solar. They're not within our part of the galaxy, and there is no evidence that there is life there. So there's no, and if there is life there, it's primal. It's
Yes,
it's further back than we are.
or
So they're not nipping in their spaceships and nipping over for a
no,
Mackies, are
but
they?
then you could always say that there are some which are more advanced than us.
No, there's no evidence to support that because there is no there's no carbon footprint. There's no evidence. There's
Okay,
no sort of radio or
yeah,
there's nothing like that.
but you're see that you're basing that on that they have the similar technologies or they use the same form of communication that we do. They might be completely different.
No, I'm basing that on the fact that there would be so you've got the listening post that listen for patterns, haven't you?
Yeah,
And in all of the listening, all of the time listening,
yeah.
there's only ever been that one identified pattern,
The wow.
the wow pattern.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
yeah,
That's it.
yeah,
Well,
yeah. But
if someone was driving along in their little spaceship, brum, 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 oh, what's going on down? Oh, there's life down there. Let's have a little bit. Yeah, we'll come back in a few years and see how they're doing.
yeah,
Nothing.
I don't know if you've noticed this, but space is quite big.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I don't know if you've noticed this.
Yeah.
We listen to an awful lot of it.
Yeah, but we can only listen to a specific part of it, and if nothing happens in that part while we're listening there, you're going to miss it.
Okay, so what about? So are you telling me that aliens exist? And
No.
you think they visited us?
Yeah, why not?
Are you being serious right now? You actually think they visited us?
I don't think they visited us, but you can't
No, no,
say
no,
without
no,
a
no,
shadow
no,
of a
no, no,
doubt
no,
that
no. I genuinely believe that somewhere in the
yeah,
vastness of this universe
yeah,
that there are aliens or there is alien life
yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
However, Do I think we are interesting enough for them to have visited us? No, I don't.
Well, you don't know.
No, I don't know, and
No,
neither does anyone else,
no,
but my feeling is in all probability they have not.
no. But we are very noisy,
We are
and we
noisy
are
and we
sending a
are
lot of signals out all over the place. So if there is
we
something out
are,
there,
but we are also quite tribal and warlike, and we would be invaded.
oh yeah,
We've also got a very resource rich planet still.
yeah, yeah.
There are no aliens coming to see us.
Well, there might be soon because Voyager's left our.
I know.
Is it our solar system or our galaxy? No, it's our solar
Solar
system, hasn't
system.
it? Yeah, it's left our solar system. Now it's in the dead zone or something.
Yeah. But the other theory about aliens is I was watching Diary of a CEO
Oh yeah, yeah.
ages and ages ago, and he had some guy on there, some some contractor for the CIA or whatever, and apparently in some secret military base, it's not aliens from outer space we've got to be worried about. It's aliens from a different dimension.
Wow, there's another can of worms that
And
you've just opened,
and
isn't it? Yeah,
apparently according to this CIA top super classified chappie,
yeah.
yeah, um these aliens from other dimensions are gonna come and all sorts, and governments know, and I'm like, are
Okay.
you for real?
Maybe that's why we've not heard anything like signals. We're looking in the wrong dimension.
I mean, no. Just no.
No.
If there are aliens out there
Yeah,
or aliens in another dimension,
yeah,
it is more likely to be Independence Day, but without the happy ending,
yeah,
than it is any other scenario, I think.
yeah.
I don't
And
feel
the
when I was little, see this is the trouble when we do this on my birthday, right? When I was little, I thought one day the world would be like Star Trek.
I think that's the dream, isn't it?
It
But
would be there wouldn't be world hunger, there wouldn't be
yeah,
there wouldn't be all of that.
yeah, yeah,
And the reality is we are living in a society that's worse than 1984,
yeah, yeah.
and I don't think it's going to get any better.
No, I think George had it right. In fact, I think he was.
I think he was understating it.
I think he was. Yeah.
Yeah. What else you got? Anything else? Or are we
I've got
done?
a couple more, but it depends.
Go on. Just
Flat Earth.
no. Move on.
It's just straight no. No,
No.
no,
No.
because we've watched a lot about the final experiment.
Oh, for goodness sake. You don't right, okay. The earth is round and we went to space to make sure.
Okay, it's just for people who do not know what the final experiment is, there was a load of scientists, those people that you quite like,
I do like scientists, yes.
and they said to a load of flat earthers, they put a post out and said, "Come to the North Pole, come and see the."
Antarctica.
It was
Yeah.
Antarctica, wasn't it? Yeah, and come and see a 24-hour sun. Now, the only way that you can see a 24-hour sun is on a
Globe.
globe.
Yeah.
So
So
there's loads of people.
no, I think there was 10 went, wasn't
There
it?
was loads of people that actually took them up on their offer.
Yeah.
They went there. They saw the
24
24-hour
hours sun.
sun. They've got a camera
Yeah.
which tracks the sun.
Yeah.
And it was live streamed as well, so that everybody could actually watch it.
Mm-hmm.
And a load of them, I
Well,
thought they were okay. Yeah, fair enough.
yeah.
Um,
We must be on a globe.
we must
That's
be.
that. Yeah.
I've seen it for myself.
Yeah.
And there was loads of people saying that those people were either paid off or they were part of the conspiracy to say that the Earth is a globe and not flat, even though a month or two earlier they were part of the flat Earth cult and they were regarded as friends, and then all of a sudden they've gone, okay, no, I've been there, I've seen a 24-hour sun, the Earth is round. They were all ostracized. Which is my point earlier, where you try to give somebody the evidence that which disproves everything they think
I agree with you,
and they still don't.
Which is why I genuinely think get rid of health and safety. Solves the problem.
Darwin.
Because we have no natural selection anymore.
No. Everybody's too mollycoddled.
And we need to have some. To get rid of all this, oh, my coffee was hot. Oh, I didn't know. Shut up.
What we should do is have like The Purge.
Oh, stop it. Come on, what's the next one?
This is the last one.
Go on then.
Okay. I did mention this to you earlier.
Come on.
It was about the COVID vaccine. Okay. So this was a survey conducted in the US, and they asked 1,500 people. Okay.
So a really good representation of their population of 368 million, I think it is.
Yeah, but it was a small pool.
I know, but I've got a critical mind, and that's how my mind immediately goes. Very small sample.
It was a small poll.
And where was this poll? Was it north, south, east, west? What state was it in?
It doesn't actually specify.
Because again, depending on where you do this survey, depends on what your answer will be.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't know that from the.
Well, I do, but go on.
No, I mean, I don't know where these people were polled from, whether they just ran the people off the street or whether they sent it to a specific demographic, specific states.
It also depends how the question was worded.
Yes.
Because you can word a question in a way that gives a bias.
Okay, the question which was asked was, do you believe that the US government was using the COVID-19 vaccine to place microchips in the American population? That was the question.
No. Next.
Hold on, I've got the results.
Oh, go on then.
5% of the survey takers,
yes,
said yes, it was definitely true. 15% said it was probably true.
Yeah.
Okay. And the vast majority, doesn't give a figure, believe that the microchips that were implanted with this vaccine were controlled via 5G.
I beg your pardon?
So while they were given the vaccine...
So just to be clear.
Yes.
They've had a vaccine.
Yes.
They've had a microchip implanted into them.
Yes.
And that microchip is implanted via 5G.
No. The microchip is controlled by 5G.
Isn't just that their mobile phone?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
That they probably answered the survey on. The government doesn't need to put a microchip in you.
No, you're walking around with one.
If you're in a capital city,
yep.
certainly in the United Kingdom,
yep.
if you're in a capital city, you can't walk through London without your face being tracked.
Oh, no.
From the minute you enter London to the minute you leave.
On a camera hundreds, if not thousands of times.
Very, very few areas of London that don't have camera coverage.
Yeah.
That's the same in Birmingham, Manchester. It's the same everywhere.
Yeah.
My understanding is it's not that dissimilar in the United States. It's pretty similar in most of Europe.
Yeah.
So, in terms of tracking you, they can just watch you on their cameras.
Yeah.
And we all carry a mobile phone.
Yeah. And you can track a mobile phone via the antennas.
Yeah.
Because your mobile phone at any one point is pinging off at least 3 towers.
Yeah.
And they can actually pinpoint you.
Yeah, they can triangulate you.
Yeah, from those 3.
Because all GPS works on a 3-point system.
Yeah. At minimum of 3.
Minimum, yeah.
You can do it by 2, but it's a little less accurate. But yeah,
for quality tracking, it's a triangulation of 3 points.
Yeah.
And they don't need to put.
No, they don't need to microchip you because literally your mobile phone, that's it.
Your car is tracked. Most cars have trackers in them.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, anything with sat nav because it's triangulating it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially the newer cars like my one. My one's got all sorts of weird, wonderful gadgets in it.
Oh yeah, but yeah, most cars can be tracked.
Yeah.
If you spend anything but cash, it will be tracked.
Yeah. Anything you do online, really, as well.
Anything you do online is tracked.
Yeah. Even your so your machine has a fingerprint. Your web browser. No, your web browser.
Has,
So your web browser has a fingerprint. And depending on it so this fingerprint can tell somebody the screen size that you're using,
everything.
what browser you're using, what operating system. When they say about de-anonymizing yourself or anonymizing yourself, sorry, using the VPNs and things like that, it's to stop that fingerprint from
being
actually
left. Yeah.
But yeah, so even though you think you're actually being secure, they actually know.
But the vast majority of people
that
believe all this actually carry mobile phones.
Yeah.
I mean, that individual that she's never off her mobile phone.
Always on it. Yeah,
so it's like they don't need to put a microchip in you.
No.
And if they were going to put a microchip in you, they'd probably do it when you were a baby. We don't need to be microchipped.
No.
Anyway, I think we've been at this long enough, to be honest.
Well, is there any...
There is not one single theory there that I find...
Is there any that you've heard that I have missed that have incensed you?
The moon landing absolutely makes me irate.
Yeah, no, I didn't miss that one. I mean, one that you've heard that you've just gone, what?
Oh, pretty much anything. Pretty much all of them I find to be just cuckoo.
I mean, that was just a couple of
the one where they suggest that the government assassinated the Princess of Wales. That one, I'm like, oh, really?
Yeah.
It's like, no. It was a tragic accident, and these things do happen.
Yeah.
And it was sad, and again, disrespectful.
Yeah.
Very disrespectful. I just find all those. I just find them.
I love a good conspiracy theory because they just make me chuckle.
They make me. The moon landing makes me.
I mean that
really
that one.
annoys me.
But I mean the really bizarre ones. Like there was one a while ago that was they come out saying that the Earth wasn't round, it wasn't flat, it was a donut.
Oh.
And I'm like, how would that even work?
And they don't know. They can't agree on it.
No, it was just weird things like that. You know, the Hollow Earth one. I mean, that made me chuckle because that was basically somebody had watched Journey to the Center of the Earth and thought, oh yeah, okay,
that makes
sense.
It was a true story. I've seen a film.
It was a documentary. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but I mean, there are conspiracy theories out there which, in time, have proven to be true.
Like which one?
There was the one where the CIA were doing drug experiments on a town.
Yeah, but that wasn't a conspiracy theory. That wasn't sort of hailed as a big conspiracy theory or anything like that. It was just everybody in the town said this is happening.
Yeah, and everybody, and they were saying, no, you're,
and everybody was like, no, the government wouldn't do that, surely.
Yeah,
and then it was like, no, actually they would. It's not. No, a conspiracy theory is a bunch of, where they have flat Earth conventions, and that's a conspiracy theory.
Okay. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
I mean, Yeah, there's been a lot of.
But
I
then
mean, but then the British have experimented on
oh
general
yeah,
population as well.
yeah,
So pretty much all countries have done it.
yeah.
Some just hide it better than others, and that's not necessarily a
Yeah.
conspiracy. That is just,
Yeah. Anyway,
enough of that.
we have
What
waffled on for a
we have indeed,
very long time.
we have,
Way over what we planned.
as always.
Yeah.
So the question is,
Yeah.
do you believe in any of these conspiracy theories?
Yeah.
Because just because I don't doesn't mean to say that I'm right and they're wrong. I mean,
Yeah.
but I am, and you are, but
Yeah. Yeah. Or what weird conspiracy theories have you or as somebody that you've spoken to believed and you've just like
and it's
looked at
blown
them?
your mind.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would be quite interesting.
That would be very interesting.
I'd like to.
Or yeah, I mean, yeah. So basically, am I wrong? Am I completely barking up the wrong tree? Are we living on a flat Earth with a projected moon by aliens?
Yeah.
Whereby
they've crashed because
in Roswell.
Yeah.
Because they thought it was round and it was actually flat, so it caused the crash. Let us know in the comments. And we can
dissect them in another one.
We can, and we'll have a look in more detail.
Yeah.
Or, as Kirk says, what's a conspiracy theory that we missed and you think is just out there
that you've heard that you've just gone, how the hell can somebody actually believe that?
Or what's one that you genuinely believe?
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments. And whilst you're in the comments having a chit chat, let us know what you'd like us to talk about in an upcoming episode.
Yeah. Yeah. And also, if you do live in Finland, would you let us know that it is actually a real place?
And if you're Australian, what's the going rate?
Yeah, and what's the going rate in Australia for the
for acting Australian?
For acting Australian, yes.
Because I could do that. What do Australia? G'day.
Yeah.
G'day.
Yeah.
G'day, folks.
I'm just curious as to.
I apologise for that horrendous Australian accent.
That wasn't an Australian accent. That was butchering of a language.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm just curious how it works. Whether it's an Australian, only Australians get it.
But how can they if they're not? If there's no such thing as Australia.
So if you were going to move there, if you wanted to move there, like my brother moved to Australia for a while.
We could just ask him. Where did he go?
Yeah.
Right. We'll solve that conspiracy by the next episode. And on that note, if you've enjoyed our chaos, please do feel free to hit that like button. If there's somebody that you think would enjoy this podcast, please do feel free to share us with anyone you like.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll see you.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
Like and subscribe and
all that. And if you already have, thank you very much.
Oh, he just likes to do the
love it.
We just have to get to the point where you can go, thank you very much.
It's the moment where I just get to be seductive.
Did you wink at the camera as well?
I did, yeah. I did that time. I didn't do it before, but somebody said in the comments that it was creepier with the wink.
Yeah.
So I did it. I did a wink on purpose that time. That was just for you, and you know who you are.
And on that note, we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye for now.